Helicopters are invaluable assets on the modern battlefield, providing critical support in a variety of roles, from transport to close air support. However, their relatively slow speeds and often low-altitude operations make them vulnerable to shoulder-fired missiles like the Stinger, which can lock onto and destroy them with devastating efficiency. Understanding how helicopters can defend themselves against these threats is crucial to their survival. The FIM-92 Stinger is a man-portable air defense system, MANPADS, that uses an infrared IR seeker to track and engage airborne targets. The IR seeker on the Stinger is similar to the one used on the AIM-9 Sidewinder, a well-known air-to-air missile. While the AIM-9 is mounted on a larger, more powerful rocket body, the Stinger's seeker is paired with a smaller 2.75-inch FFAR folding fin aerial rocket, making it lightweight enough for a single soldier to carry and operate. The Stinger's IR seeker homes in on the heat signatures emitted by the target, typically the exhaust of a helicopter's engine or the heat generated by its rotors. Once locked on, the missile follows the heat source, guided by the IR sensor, until it makes contact and detonates. Given the threat posed by Stinger missiles, helicopters are equipped with several countermeasures designed to break or disrupt the missile's IR lock. These methods range in effectiveness, with each offering unique advantages and disadvantages. Flares are one of the most common and widely used countermeasures against IR-guided missiles. When a helicopter detects an incoming missile, it releases flares, which burn at high temperatures and produce a strong IR signature. The idea is to either distract the missile, causing it to lock onto the flare instead of the helicopter, or to overwhelm the missile's IR seeker, forcing it to lose its lock on the original target. While flares are an effective countermeasure, their success is not guaranteed. Modern IR seekers are becoming more sophisticated, with some designed to distinguish between the heat signature of a flare and that of an aircraft. Additionally, the timing and deployment pattern of the flares are critical. If released too early or too late, they may not effectively divert the missile. Terrain masking involves using natural or man-made obstacles, such as hills, buildings, or trees, to break the line of sight between the missile and the helicopter. Since IR-guided missiles require a direct line of sight to maintain a lock on their target, quickly maneuvering behind an obstacle can cause the missile to lose track. However, terrain masking is a high-risk maneuver. It requires precise timing and knowledge of the terrain, as well as the ability to execute rapid, low-altitude flight. If the pilot misjudges the maneuver or if the terrain is unsuitable, the helicopter could crash, or the missile could reacquire its lock after the obstacle is cleared. The most advanced and least understood method of countering IR-guided missiles is active IR protection. This system involves a pod mounted on the helicopter that continuously scans the surrounding airspace for incoming missiles. When it detects the IR signature of a missile, the system activates a high-powered IR laser, which it directs at the missile's seeker head. The laser overwhelms the missile's IR sensor, effectively blinding it and causing it to lose its lock on the target. This method is highly effective and has become increasingly common in modern military helicopters. It offers a significant advantage over flares and terrain masking because it actively targets and disrupts the missile's guidance system rather than relying on passive measures. However, active IR protection systems are not without their limitations. They require sophisticated sensors and targeting systems, which can be expensive to install and maintain. Additionally, the effectiveness of the system depends on the power and accuracy of the laser, as well as the missile's proximity and speed.